Welcome to D&D 5th edition. We are playing the Barber of Silverymoon. Hopefully a one-shot. I think it'll be a one-shot. Our party of right now, of 3, is entering the town of Solheim. What would you guys like to do? That's all I'm giving you.
Do we not know why we're here?
Why did we come to this town?
It's okay. You guys are passing through this town on your way to bigger adventures somewhere else.
I want to go to the tavern.
I think we should keep going. We shouldn't stop in this town. It's a bit shitty looking to me.
Or inn. I would like to stop and get a drink.
It's almost nighttime. You guys are really hungry.
Almost nighttime?
No,
I guess we should head to the tavern, yes?
Yes, tavern.
Entering the tavern, you notice so the bartender seems normal and everything. There's a few food tables of normal looking people, humans, and there's a bunch of different races. But in the back corner, you see a couple characters, and they have really weird hairdos. Like, really odd. One's like rainbow colored and like in a mohawk. Another one, it's like really, really flatly permed, like straight down, and moves with their head, like it's almost solid.
Like a mask?
Well, no, it's not in front of their face. It's just on the sides.
Oh.
But like as they move, it doesn't seem to
Oh,
like
my
flow.
drama teacher in junior high. Okay,
Yeah.
now I know what you're talking about. She permed her hair to look like a pyramid.
There's another one with a pyramid hair.
Oh, right, Miss Spurl's
There
here.
you go.
Sick.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, that's a little odd.
Yeah. Regional styles.
I don't want my hair done like that. No.
Thankfully, I don't have hair.
Should we get a table to ourselves, or do you want to mingle with the locals here?
Orvek has no problem mingling or keeping to oneself.
I will saunter up to the very well hair-adorned individuals and ask, "It's quite a nice table you've got there. Mind sharing it?"
It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Not at all. Sit, please.
I gesture for the rest of the group to come over and pull up a chair.
I'll hold up a finger and just like go to the bar to grab drinks.
I will come with you.
The bartender says, what can I get you?
Orvek would like 3 beers, please.
3 beers.
I
That'll
just get
be... Oh.
Oh.
That'll be 6
Something
silver.
dark.
6
Yeah,
silver.
I will give. Yeah. I'll give him 6 silver. I'm pretty sure I got that.
I yell to the bar, "Thank you for getting this one, Orvak. I owe you one maybe later. You never know."
Mm-hmm.
And he goes to him. He's like, "Do you know them in the back? The people that you're sitting with?"
Oh, no, Orvek is from not from town.
The 3 of us just arrived.
Oh, okay. And he'll hand you your drinks.
Why do you ask?
Just no one ever seems to talk to the people with the crazy hair after what happens to them.
What happens to them?
They get crazy hair.
So once they get crazy hair, they're ignored?
They
That's
lost their
not
memory.
what-
They have no idea who they are. They don't want to talk to anyone they know before.
How strange.
They just don't know anything. They go about their normal lives, but they don't know who they were before. It's very odd.
Concerning.
Yeah, very odd.
Very strange indeed. Well, thank you very much. Perhaps we will be back for more.
Yeah, be careful. Some people think if you hang out with them, the same thing will happen to you.
Well, don't worry about it. I don't have any hair.
I'm sure that's just superstition.
Okay.
And I'll walk back over to the table with the three, well, 2 beers, I assume, because my lovely friend, whose name I don't want to try and pronounce for fear of mispronouncing it.
Rekakirk.
Rekakirk. Is probably carrying his own.
As you come back, I'm asking them. So, tell me about yourselves. What do you guys do? What are your passions in life? How have you been getting on? Who are you?
They just slowly sip their beer and they go, "We don't know."
Oh, come on, you must know something. I mean, what do you do today?
Nothing.
You didn't.
We don't know anything.
You knew to let me sit with you. That's something, though, eh?
We just not used to people talking to us.
Where did you get that hair?
I don't know. Do you roll me a perception check?
Great.
Man, this is a long walk back to the table from the bar. It's real fucking far away.
Orvek has stopped to tie boots and,
I'm like holding all 3 beers, just hurry up.
Yes, very difficult. She's not very smart.
You remember, while you guys were entering the town, on the main road, there was a barber shop that had a very colorful snail on the outside. And if you roll a nature check, you might know what the snail is.
Ranger, you want to roll a nature? Or is that not allowed because he's not there?
Oh, you guys are sitting down.
Okay.
Great. We made it back to the table.
Hey,
I didn't
Reykjavik,
take nature, but okay.
What are the snails like around these parts? You know?
He doesn't know.
You don't know of any snails around these parts of the world.
I've never been here before. Snails might not even exist.
Ka. Don't birds eat snails?
Presumably, but also I'm not a bird. Thanks.
It's true. He's Birdman.
So the two
Good movie. The importance of
the 2 people or the 3 people you're sitting with, they just sort of quietly finish their beers, and one at a time, sort of, they start getting up. And just,
where'd you get the fine haircuts?
We don't know.
Oh.
Would you like another fine haircut?
What does that mean?
No.
I could give you a haircut. I am very well learned of the world, including many trade skills, including barbership.
That's a very strange skill to have.
Very strange skill to have.
Realize.
They kind of just ignore you and just keep walking.
Well, their loss. So,
why have you never offered anyone else a haircut?
You don't have hair.
No, not me.
Orvek have hair. Maybe Orvek would like haircuts.
Sure, I'll give you a haircut if you would like.
No.
I pull out a simple dagger and say, I can get to work right now.
Orvek no wants haircut.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I just
We've been
start training
drinking.
myself.
You would have to pay Orvek to give Orvek haircut.
I've got 25 gold. How much?
10 gold.
10 gold? I will do it.
All right, Orvek agree.
I paid 10 gold, and I butcher the haircut so bad.
Yeah, of course you do. Orvek, what she does Orvek looks like she does in her profile picture.
There you go. Now matches.
Yeah.
And I finished the last like half pulled out like cut with the dagger. There we go. Very beautiful, I would say. Worth every gold.
Do you have a mirror so Orvek can approve?
Nope.
All right, Orvek trust.
Good.
Perhaps we check out barbershop in the morning.
You might want to get that fixed.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. I'm gonna just go to bed.
It's not too late. It's still before dinner.
Oh well, fine then.
But it's
I'm
getting.
not gonna go to bed.
You don't have to. You can if you want to. The
I'm just gonna sit there and preen.
The barmaid comes up and asks if you guys want another drink. And overhears you guys talking about the cutting hair.
What do you know about
yeah.
snails? And is there a barber shop that had a snail of some kind? Do you know about snails?
Yeah,
Bard?
that's oh, what's his name?
Body Sween?
That's Joj. He runs the barbershop in town. He bought that snail because he figured he could get some dye or something out of it to dye hair. He's open 24/7, so whenever you like, if you need a haircut anytime, he's there. He's good.
Have you
Can
ever
I do an insight check on that?
Yeah, do an insight check on that.
have
Like
you
to
ever gotten
believe-
your hair cut there?
Oh, all the time.
Oh damn.
Do I trust her review?
Yes.
Oh,
She
wow,
seems
yeah.
legit. She doesn't seem to be lying. She knows the guys. She's been there.
You've gone there frequently.
She goes there frequently. He's a nice. He like everything he said or she said. Checks out. She believes every
Okay.
word of it.
That's wondrous. I think we should head over right now. 24 hours. That says good things about any business.
I'll look at Pimlock and just kind of side eye and say, "Yes, I've heard I need to perhaps fix my hair."
Maybe a bit of color, but I think I got the cut just right.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to ask for like 5 or 10 more gold for the haircut he gave you.
No, that was the deal. Deal's done.
Is there anything else you want to ask the bartender or anybody before you go over?
Are there any
Okay.
troubles in town that need to be dealt with by hearty and brave adventurers?
You were the one who didn't even want to stop here.
There's
You know.
as you guys ask the bartender, he goes, yeah, actually, I mean, there were some people going missing. They just disappear. We're not sure why or how or what. Or there doesn't seem to be any like notes left, or I don't know. The authorities have tried a lot of things, but they can't seem to figure any of it out.
Do you perhaps know the family members of the last person who went missing? That maybe we could meet with them and discuss the disappearances.
The Valsakis, just down the road, they had an older daughter go missing. So
Perhaps
How
we
long
will
ago-
look into it.
How long ago was this?
I think that was 3 days ago.
And how long have people been going missing for?
Oh, not that long. Only a few months. Maybe a month. I don't know. I don't get out of here very often.
Do you know how many people in total have gone missing?
Oh, many. Many, many, many. It would be very hard pressed to find anybody in this town that doesn't know somebody who's gone missing. Except for me, obviously.
That's
mean,
very optimistic of your
convenient.
town.
Convenient. I don't have many family. I'm
Ooh,
You know.
I feel
Fair.
ya.
Or
never
that
married.
understand.
Never married. old, own this bar, work here 24/7. It just,
All the other eggs got stolen when I was just about to be hatched.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Nemo.
I get it. I get
My
it.
parents were murdered in an alleyway by a robber.
Sad.
Rough.
Now I can be Batman.
Are you rich now?
I actually am a noble. Yes, I've not told you that about myself.
Nice.
Hmm.
So would you guys like to head to the barbershop or to the family? The Valsekis, I think I said.
Orvek want to go to Valseki, but she is open to ideas.
Yeah, no, I'm down for that as well.
Well, Saki it shall be.
You easily talk to people and find the right place, and the mom is actually outside gardening in the front yard.
If birds can make that noise.
You're a bird man. It's probably fine.
Okay. Excuse us, ma'am.
Hello. How's it going? I'm not sure if I know you guys.
Yes, I am Rekka Kirk. And these are my friends, whose names I don't have in front of me on a screen currently.
Typical.
name is-
I am Orvek.
And I am Pimlock Kavrim, here to help you with your missing daughter.
Oh,
Just gonna
Are you guys
straight up-
authorities?
No,
Oh.
We are adventurers. Better.
vigilantes is another word for it,
Oh.
but yes.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Perhaps the last known location of your daughter before she went missing?
I think she went to get a haircut.
Had she been to the same location before, or was this a new place she was trying out?
No, Sam, the only barber in town, Jog, just up the road, just at the entrance there. He's an upstanding fellow. He was not. The police and the authorities have cleared him of any doing of her disappearance.
At least they looked into it.
Last we heard, they think that she got kidnapped in a back alley on the way back here or whatever. It's
the whole thing.
Yeah, there's way too many. The population of this city or town has grown too much for the authorities in a short amount of time.
You seem
it's a
very
big problem.
blasé about the fact that your daughter is missing.
I
But
mean,
it's been 3 days. How long should she mourn the loss of her daughter?
I am very
true.
sad. I've just been approached so many times. I've repeated myself so many times to authorities from different cities and authorities here that have come back and said, "Oh, we found something new and different," and it's just
We understand.
it gets
you don't
tiring.
Have to defend yourself.
Is there a guard post or a guard shack where we can inquire about the disappearance of your daughter? Unless there's police in this town, I don't know what kind of fantasy world we're in currently.
Guard. The guards.
Guards?
Not
Cool.
police. I misspoke. I mean, there's plenty of guard stations. Most of them don't have any guards in them. Again, the city is too big for the amount of guards that are here. We've been going on pretty well until the last month when people have started going missing.
Is there a main guard place?
Yeah, I mean, there's one.
Jack?
There's one at City Hall. There's where the guard captain is.
And that'd be where we'd most likely actually find guards.
Yeah, there's usually guards there. But I mean,
Excellent.
a lot of them, unless you have something urgent, they don't usually have a lot of time for
Fair.
people.
Orvek understand protecting humans takes much time.
But But there's also a little bit of hope. Some of the people that have gone missing have returned.
Oh,
But
they?
But they usually don't remember who they are or where they're from.
Do they by any chance have really nice hairdos when they come back?
Nice is a...
I wouldn't say nice.
Well, the effect doesn't seem too nice, but I mean, colorful is colorful, right?
It's
nice
colorful.
to look
It's
at.
colorful.
Art is subjective.
Some people don't
How-
even recognize people that they've known have gone missing, so we don't know always when they come back. Our daughter could already be back and wandering around town somewhere.
Have they tried cutting the new haircut off? Is that something that's ever been attempted?
They have tried. I don't know what has come of that. No one's ever said anything, so I assume since no one said anything, it has not worked.
Well, perhaps all things point to us going to talk to George? Jog? The barber.
Yeah, this town seems very obsessed with the barber shop.
Oh, he's a lovely man.
How
Seems
long
to
has
be
he
a
been in
very
this
focal
town?
point.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
he's
long
been
has he
here
been?
years. People have
How
been
many
going in
years?
for...
Like an unnatural number of years? How old is he? What species of creature is he?
He's
You're
human.
so blunt.
I believe
Particularly for a
he's
bard.
human. I think his shop has been open for 10 years now. Like, it seems like a reasonable time. I don't know that. I don't understand the question.
Yeah,
It's
neither
alright.
do
It
we.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Okay.
No, that's the cipher laugh. No cipher laugh. Wrong game.
Honestly-
Way nicer.
Laugh.
Honestly, that is partially just a martial laugh that Cypher adopted.
But-
Gonna put that
God, I
right
hate
there.
that.
Yeah.
So true.
If you guys have enough information to maybe investigate or whatever you want to do.
Thanks for your permission.
I need to go make dinner. I have
Yeah,
four other
Absolutely.
kids to
Thank
feed.
you for your time.
Thank you
said that-
for...
She picks up a big basket of vegetables and walks inside.
You said that she was like working in the garden, right? Where her hands like all dirty and stuff.
Yeah, they were.
I will use prestidigitation to clean her hands so they're ready for dinner preparation.
That's only makes it look like they're clean.
That's fine.
And
Oh
only
my
for like an
God.
hour.
it's
Hey,
fine.
how long does it take to make dinner, you know?
For
Yeah.
four
How long does it take
kids.
to poison a family of 5, you know?
Wait.
I don't think there's a roll for it. I think
Oh
it just
my God.
happens. So
You magically create.
I think he was reading the definition.
Yeah.
of it.
Illusion.
it's an illusion.
No, it's not. It's magic. It's a true magic trick.
Yeah, but as soon
No,
as
prestidigitation is an illusion.
No, it's not. Well, it's a transmutation actually.
yeah,
And
but
it
as
says
soon as
you
the spell ends, it goes back to normal.
No, it's you instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. It's clean for good.
No.
I can clean shit. Yeah,
It's
look
clean.
at
It's clean for an hour. He has a
No,
point. It's
no.
clean while
It
the
is-
spell is happening,
I
and
think
then
it's
it'll
clean
go
when
back
the
to being
spell's
dirty.
happening.
That makes no sense whatsoever. It's transmutation, not illusion.
Oh no, because I use that spell all the time to like bug a cleric that really like to have his stuff clean.
See, no. So one of the other effects is you create a non-magical trinket or an illusion, but that's a different effect. The other effect doesn't say it's an illusion, so it's real. I'm actually cleaning her hands.
Hey, it's up to Mike. He's the DM.
He is the DM. He can absolutely change it. So
Yeah.
it is only for an hour. Perfect time to make dinner. You know.
All right. Orvek think we go to 24-hour barber shop, meet Jorg, see what is what.
Well, it says duration up to 1 hour, so I always took that as the spell only lasts that because you can also at any time reverse the effects.
Well, I can make her hands dirty, but that's not an illusion. I would make them dirty. I think it's like because there's so many different effects that it has to work differently for different ways.
I'll
right?
let you do it because I don't think you're going to use it for anything else in this campaign.
Sure. I just want her to clean her hands.
It's a good
The
thing.
thought was there.
Yeah.
You do it. She walks inside and she goes, "Wow, my hands are clean," and then she makes dinner.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Starts cutting potatoes.
No time for weird hands that magically got clean.
I mean, she still has to wash the potatoes, so she's sort of gonna get her
she's-
hands clean anyways. But
You know, it's also from a well that could possibly be dirty water anyway, so you know.
yeah, the whole town is poisoned.
So you guys are headed to the barbershop.
Does anyone disagree with Orvek and the need to go to the barbershop?
No, I
Everything
think
kind of seems to focus on the barbershop in this town.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's a
Yeah.
very lovely barbershop.
So
Who the
we've
fuck said
heard-
that?
Someone
God.
walking by just said it as they heard you talking about it. All right. As you walk up to the barbershop, there is. I can describe it better if I have the slight sketch that this guy drew on it. There we go.
Pick the right page and describe it better.
So as you walk up, you walk down a path. On the left, there's a well, a nice sized well. On the right, it's a small building, only like 20 feet by like 30 feet. And then just behind it, there's a big garden. And you notice there's a very colorful giant slug sort of wandering around in the garden.
A real slug.
A real slug. As big as you are.
What kind of slug if it's like...
Oh, sorry,
big?
as big as the half-orc? As big as the
Also-
Aarakocra?
Also, just
medium-sized
to clarify, is it a slug or is it a snail? Because we've heard both now.
Oh, it's a snail. And if someone wants to do a nature
Right.
check, try nature check.
I'll try. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst going to happen?
Yeah, nature. -1. That's the worst that could happen.
Oh,
They're better
Hey, I
than
didn't
me.
take any
Ah!
intelligence. I'm wisdom strong, baby.
I don't know why. There we go.
Yeah, we're all awful at this.
So,
None of us knows anything about nature.
no, it's okay. Rekakirk
Yeah, nailed it.
and Pimlock have know that it's a flail snail.
Now that I've actually seen it instead of just a crude carving.
Yes.
Yes, flail snail.
It is a...
Why do they call it a flail snail?
So I'll read you the description
Who knows?
here. A flail snail is an enormous snail that has brightly colored shell and 4 tentacles on its edge, each tipped with a little mace-like club.
Aw.
Flail snails are intelligent gastropods that subsist on fungus, mold, and vermin, though they may attack larger creatures in self-defense. Known for their magical warping shells and club-like tentacles, flail snails roam slowly through subterranean caverns, writing great epics in their slime trails.
Aw.
I really like that Pokedex entry.
It is-
How intelligent are we talking? Like, can I have a conversation with this snail?
You cannot have a
You
conversation
are a
with it.
ranger.
No, I'm not a druid, I'm a ranger.
Yeah, you're not a
Yeah.
druid. If you were a druid, possibly.
Wrong character.
Possibly
Sorry.
druid could have a
Wrong
conversation.
campaign.
But you know they are fairly intelligent. People have trained them to do many things, pull carts, not very long
Honestly,
distances.
all it makes me think of.
But from your conversation with the barmaid, you remember that the barber bought this snail to see if he could get the dyes from the colorful
From the
shell.
colors.
From the shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. And is it like penned in, or is
It's
it like
penned
in a
in.
fence? Is it just chilling?
There's a fence around it. It seems very content though with life. It doesn't seem
Okay.
in any trouble or
Distress.
of any kind.
Interesting.
How cute.
Would you like to go inside?
Yeah.
I go in last.
You're the face. You should go in first.
I go in last.
As you go up to the entrance, you notice there's a little gnome statue on the right that has a little sign in his hands that he can be flipped around to open or closed. The house is made out of white brick with a wood door. As you open the door, there's George there giving a man a nice haircut, and he's smiling, and they're both chatting, and everything seems to be a fairly good time. There's also a sign with his prices, if you'd like to know them.
Are they reasonable? I don't need to know the specifics.
Sure. How much does it cost to fix a haircut?
A simple haircut is 2 silver, and a fancy.
You've seen yourself. There's mirrors everywhere now, and you've like seen your hair.
And a fancy haircut is 3 to 5 silver, depending on how fancy you want. You can get coloring put in for 5 silver. And since also in this world, barbershops are also do small surgeries, dentistry as well.
Right, because we're in medieval. Kind of era.
Tooth extraction is 2 silver. A root canal is 1 gold. Leeching is 1 gold. And
leeching.
Battlefield surgery is 5 gold. Battlefield surgery restores 1 HP. 1d8 HP once per day.
Cool.
Oh, they also do shaves for 5 copper.
Is very upset with Pimlock right now.
Why? I did a lovely job with your hair. Look at it.
What do you think this is? This is not a haircut. I look like a ravaged skunk.
Yeah. You have been ravaged, but by my own technique, so it is much more, how would you say, approachable. You are no longer as intimidating, you're more friendly looking.
Feel perhaps I am more frightful than I was, which is very unfortunate, considering I'm a lovely human. I don't think, human.
You're a lovely human?
Quotation.
Tell me more.
Tell you more.
Quotation.
Um,
Lovely being, perhaps.
So there's.
I think you should just need some hair color, and that will make it look way better.
He says, "Welcome, friends. Were you guys looking to get a haircut today?"
I've literally never looked to get a haircut, to be fair.
Oh, I do feather dyeing as well.
I'm good. My feathers are already quite colorful, and my plumage is very appealing to the females.
I have some of the best dyes in town, man.
I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'm good.
Orvek would like correction haircuts, and I'll shoot a glance over at Pimlock.
Oh! Were we looking for something a little fancier or more a simple haircut?
Simple, but not this.
Sounds good. I have... He looks down at his book. He's like, I don't seem to have any openings today. Would you like to come back later?
Certainly. I absolutely could use anything you can offer.
Can I see if he's genuine when he doesn't have any spots for us today?
Yeah.
Or is he like lying?
You make the weirdest checks sometimes.
I mean,
fine.
it
I wanna
also
know.
is
I
the
wanna
end
know.
of the day. But yeah, I think you should go for it.
Yeah, he's totally telling the truth.
Good. I like to know. You can trust a barber.
Yeah.
I see you guys also look like adventurers. Would there be any healing needed? Any battle surgeries?
We haven't gotten into a fight for some time.
Oh, that's good. Good. No injuries is always good.
Absolutely. Inquiring about the snail in the yard, is that how you manage to do your dyes for colors?
Yes.
We've seen some of your work around town.
My work?
Haircuts.
Seemingly very interesting hairdos.
Oh, I don't do very fancy things here. Most people just want simple haircuts.
Everyone says it must have come from you. We might have misunderstood, though.
Yeah, I mean, I have very fancy dyes, but I usually mix them to get more natural colors.
Is there perhaps another barber
I have a
in
fucking
town?
+6 to insight, and I rolled an 8.
No,
You sure did.
he's genuine. He has no idea what you're talking about. He says for
Or
the
if your
bar
ape says.
for the other barbers in town, he's like, no, I am the only barber in town. I have been for 10 years now. I keep very busy with all the dentistry work and small surgeries and haircuts. The snail I wanted to
I
take.
would imagine that's a
I wanted.
lot of jobs.
I wanted more. Did my camera freeze?
It did,
yes.
but that's okay. We can still hear you. So it's
Yay!
fine.
You look very concerned.
Oh, what are we at anyway? Should we take a break? We're gonna take a break for YouTube, and I'm gonna replace my battery.
Mid-sentence.
This is perfect because I
Mid-sentence.
gotta go pee.